Stop. Sorry. I just wanted to try something. Can you leave that 1 second? Listen, I thought, ladies and gentlemen, seeing as it is Christmas, I would ask a member of the audience on this one occasion if they would allow me to plug their phone into my big phone and try and FaceTime a relative on it for Christmas. And this could be anywhere here. Just by way of applause, if you have relatives abroad. Relatives abroad? You were applauding? Who have you got? Who's abroad for you?
My family, my sisters, brothers.
Where are they?
In Florida.
In Florida? That's far. Can we get further than Florida? Applause. New Zealand. New Zealand is probably the furthest. What's your name?
Angela.
Who are you with tonight, Angela?
My daughter and my son-in-law.
What are their names?
That's Jenny and that's Rob.
Big question here. Do you have a mobile telephone, any of you? Okay, come on this stage, let's try this. Ladies and gentlemen, they've got relatives in New Zealand. Brilliant. Nice to meet you both. So you two stand over here. Okay, so tell me about your family abroad.
My son.
Your son. Tell us about your son. What's his name?
His name's Alan.
And he lives all the way in New Zealand?
Yeah.
So do you get to see him at Christmas?
No, I haven't seen him for 8 years.
8 years?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got grandchildren that I've never seen.
Well, this will be a lovely surprise for them. We're going to FaceTime them. How many grandchildren have you got?
I've got 3 in New Zealand.
You've never met them. What's their names?
Madison, Abby and Connor.
Well, what we're going to do then, we're going to try really hard to FaceTime them in New Zealand. Hopefully, you will be able to wish them a very Merry Christmas on the TV. And do you video call them like this?
I spoke to him last night and said I was going to come and see you, and he said that you was his favourite comedian, so...
Oh, well, we're definitely going to go through all this. Come on! I like the sound of this guy. All right, where is he?
Under brother.
All right, Alan. All right. I'm his favourite comedian. Is that Alan?
Yeah.
Is that Alan?
Yes.
Look who it is!
Hang on, let me get rid of this. Sorry.
Merry Christmas!
Oh.
How are you?
Yeah,
You've probably no idea why I'm calling you. Who's that sitting with you there?
This is my daughter, Madison.
Oh, hi! Well, this is on TV on Christmas Day. Say hello! It's the big show! So you're in New Zealand?
Yes, yeah.
Amazing. Well, listen, I've got a surprise for you, because I gather you haven't seen your mother for 8 years. Who else is there? Are the other children there? Your wife?
Abby,
Can we get them in? Can we
Connor.
get them?
Connor.
Oh, look at this. Where are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yay! Oh, all the way from New Zealand. Oh. Okay, well, I've got your mum. That's so sweet. What time is it there?
Well, it's about the same time as you, Michael.
What? Ladies and gentlemen, it's Alan, all the way from New Zealand. What an amazing surprise. Angela, these are your grandchildren.
My grandkids, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that was quite a moment, wasn't it? Doing
I just
things-
can't believe he's here.
Yeah.
I've not seen him for 8 years and I didn't ever think I was going to see him again.
Wow. That was a huge surprise. Well, listen, we're going to give you some time to get to see each other and to meet each other for the very first time. Ladies and gentlemen, what an amazing Christmas surprise. Angela, Alan, all of you.
Thank you so much.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Well done, little man. What an incredible moment. How did you get here tonight? Who came by public transport? Public transport people? Oh, very good. Drivers in the house. I think British people are the best drivers in the world. Yes, give yourselves a round of applause. We can adjust to the different strengths of rain with our windscreen wipers like nobody else on Earth. There's one, that's the first level, one. It's sort of like a quite constant, not too fast. That's the first, a little bit of a light rain. Let's go for one. Then you can go up to two. Two is a little bit faster. It's not the maximum. You make the decision. You're like, it's got a little bit stronger, and I've decided to go to 2. Then the maximum, huge rain. You can't even believe the rain. I'm going all the way. I'm going all the way. You can't even believe how hard they're working. Everywhere but there, just that little bit at the bottom. I can't reach that. The frustrating little triangle at the bottom. Working away. It's really raining, guys. But our favourite speed, and I'll speak for all of us when I say this, I believe to be the intermittent setting. There's something so fun about waiting as the rain builds on your windscreen. Not knowing whether you've made the right decision. Shall I go to 1? Shall I go to 1? It's blurring, it's smudging, I'm losing vision. It's raining heavier, I'm going to hold on. Shall I hold on? I'm going to hold on. Clear. Oh, the thrill. And the rebuild begins. It's our favourite button in the car, and again, I'll speak for all of us when I say this, I think is the hazard warning lights. There's something very exciting about that little red triangle in the corner. When you push it, when you become a hazard, you think, oh, I'm a hazard. You feel quite excited. I must warn everybody that I'm a hazard now. I've broken down. You put it starts flashing in the car, and everything's working. All the indicators. We're a hazard. Yes, I've done the right thing. I've done the right thing. But we've interpreted the hazard in other times of our life. A fun one is on the motorway when you hit traffic, you know. Suddenly you're going 70, 80 miles an hour, then suddenly there's traffic, you have to slow down. That was dangerous. I went from high speed to nothing. But your thought is no longer with yourself. Your thought is with everybody behind you. I must warn them. I must warn them of the braking danger that lies ahead. And I will use my hazard warning. Like, can you see me? Can you see that you must slow down? You're looking in your rearview mirror. Have you clocked me yet, my friend? And it's a lovely moment. They're like, I see you, and I shall warn the one behind. I'm warning. You even feel quite excited when you see it in the distance. Oh, we're working as a team. I'm coming. I'm coming. Also, to thank people. That's a big thank you, isn't it? That's the biggest thank you. Because sometimes you just acknowledge them with your hand. You know, you flash if they're in front of you to thank them. Because letting people in traffic is a big part. Once you've decided to stop your life to let somebody in, you see them edging. They're edging. You're like, shall I? You contemplate it. Shall I? Yes, I will. To allow the free flow of traffic. I will stop my life. Yes, you should come in. You can go first. Go on, off you go. Yes, I'm a very generous person. Yeah, only one. There's always some there's a sneaky one that goes, oh, I might tag in. No, whoa. No tagging in, my friend. I am generous to the tune of 1 vehicle. And there you go. And then you wait to be thanked. You're burning a hole in their head. I stopped my life for this. I'm expecting some form of gratitude. Sometimes it never comes. I can't believe it. I regret my decision. I should never have let that rude person in. Sometimes you try to overtake them just to look at them. What's wrong with you? Rude person. But the hazard thank you is the biggest thank you. When somebody lets you in, and you come in, and they let you in, and you can feel them burning a hole in your head, waiting for gratitude. And you're like, you think I'm not grateful. You think I'm not grateful. But I am grateful. Just a little delay as I located the red triangle. I can't get more grateful than the hazard thank you. It's November, ladies and gentlemen. November's an odd month. People spend the whole of November basically saying, I can't believe it's November. I can't believe it's November. you believe that it's November? Well, yes, you see, we've had all the other months. You see how it works? If we'd just come out of April, you'd have a point. What are you talking about? Why do we live every year the same way and can't come to terms with the effects it has? The clocks go back. It's such a hugely strange night for everybody. You spend the whole of Sunday slightly jet-lagged. You know? And you spend the whole of the first week at 5 o'clock at the window going, look how dark it is. It's only 5 o'clock and look at the results. So December will come, right? December, we're all in December. Christmassy is a huge part of December. Christmassy. Everyone will be discussing this emotion of Christmassy. I don't know what it is about this year, I just don't feel Christmassy. Do you feel Christmassy? I haven't felt this. Somebody should ask that. I was just saying the other day, I don't feel Christmassy. At some point in December, there will be an announcement. Today, I felt Christmassy for the first time. Then when we get to Christmas, we have to get to the New Year, right? Christmas and New Year are separated by 6 days, between the 25th of December and the 31st. The strangest 6 days in the whole year. Nobody has a clue who they are. All rules have been suspended. People eat a lot of turkey sandwich. You start putting vegetables into sandwiches. You would never normally do this. You're like, I want a turkey sandwich. I want a turkey sandwich. Is there post today? Is the post come today? What day is it? Do you know what day it is? I don't even know what day it is. I want another turkey sandwich. When did the bins get taken away? Shall I start my diet? Are the shops open? Have the sales started? Can I park here? Can I park here today? Was that the post? I think I just heard the post. I want another turkey sandwich. What time is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? I want to watch... If somebody said to you in June, do you want to watch Chitty Chitty Bang Bang? You'd be like, no.
Okay.
What is that?
A hamper.
Oh, for goodness sake! Right, that's it. I'm not having this. You're gonna have to come further back. Come back here. Right on the back wall. It's gone now anyway. All right.
Right, okay.
Okay, we're going to give you one more. You've already won a hamper. That's yours. That's yours to take home. That's yours to picnic with.
Lovely, thank you.
If you can see it, win it. What is this? No shouting out. What is that? Can you see that? Oh my God!
No.
What is it?
I don't know.
Have a guess. Have a guess.
Is it like a dog or something?
Keep guessing.
Ben?
Sorry?
Is it Ben?
Is it Ben? Come on, who's Ben?
My partner.
Come on, let's have a look. You can get a closer look on this one occasion.
I don't know what's he wearing, if it is him.
Let me know when you can say it, and then you can win it.
It's really just really small, is he shrunk?
What can you see?
I can see Ben. Is he falling over?
What do you think?
He's down on one knee.
Oh. Why don't you go up and have a closer look? Take your glasses.
Take my glasses, yeah. Thank you.
Surprise! Danielle, I can't put into words how much I love you. You're the best mum to our little boy, and you're my best friend. And I can't imagine life without you. Will you marry me?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Sharon Osbourne! Darling! Darling!
Yes.
Darling, it's an absolute pleasure to see you. How are you?
I am so good. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, you look amazing
Thank
as
you.
always, Sharon. Doesn't
Thank
Sharon
you.
look almost extraordinarily well? What about your phone, Sharon? Because, of course, you're here to play Centre-All. You'll soon be handing me your mobile phone. How does that make you feel?
Nice.
We play this with about 50 celebrities. Everyone's normally terrified.
Why?
You'll find out. Do you not know the game? I think the sooner we get our phone down, the better for all of us, especially this TV show. Sharon, if you'd like to place your phone into the present, and I'll bring that down if you don't mind.
Excuse me, Linny. Excuse my bum here.
Thanks, Sharon. OK, so, if you're sitting comfortably, here we go. There we go. I am now in possession of Sharon Osbourne's mobile telephone! Oh, thank you, Sharon.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. OK, I'm going to plug this in here. And there it is! It's Sharon Osbourne's mobile phone, ladies and gentlemen! Now, I've been following you for many years. We're obviously big fans of yours. So you have a new face?
Ish?
When was this face?
August.
So this is your new face from August?
Yes.
Well, I have to say, it's an amazing face. It's a great... Your face is getting a round of applause. It's fabulous work. Well done. Congratulations.
I'm getting a bit nervous now. I'm getting a bit hot. Because what are you going to
No,
text
don't feel
on
hot.
there?
No, I'm just going to send a fun text which may reference the face thing because that's something that you're very known for and it's really worked out for you.
OK.
If anybody was picking a new face, they'd go, I'll have the Sharon. All right? I just wanted to make sure you were comfortable with the fact that there's only love coming from my direction with regards to your latest
face.
August face.
Thank you.
So, the text I'm going to send into Sharon's mobile telephone is as follows. Hi, darling. Now, you'd start a text with hi, darling, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Absolutely. It's a very good start and in keeping
with me, yes.
With you.
Yes.
My plastic surgeon has offered me a free facelift voucher to use before Christmas, as I am his most loyal customer. But this is good news.
Go on.
I think my current face
Oh, no, you're not.
should get me through until at least Easter. So, I thought it could be my present to you. In fact, the last time I saw you, I nearly suggested it.
Oh, my Lord.
You're being asked to contort your face in ways it's not been tested like this yet.
It hasn't. It's not fair.
Fancy a new face for Christmas. Okay, and I think we should probably throw some emojis in there, don't you think? Christmas tree emoji. Anything else that you think would fit? A doctor? That's a very good idea. Okay, let's go with the doctor and the Christmas tree. How would you... Do you sign texts?
I usually put something like big kiss.
You would just put a big kiss.
Just B-I-G, spell it.
Oh, you'd write it? Big kiss.
Big kiss.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Shall I send that into Sharon Osbourne? Well, that text, ladies and gentlemen, has gone! And we will be finding out later in the show what replies Sharon gets. But please, what a wonderful sport she is. The absolutely fantastic Sharon Osbourne, ladies and gentlemen. What about that? Okay. It is time to catch up with what replies Sharon Osbourne has received from the text message I sent into her phone earlier tonight. Everyone is taking it in very good spirits, other than your beloved husband, who has... You don't know... You haven't told him you're here, have you?
No.
Right. Ozzy has FaceTimed 8 times.
Are you joking with me?
Oh, God, Ozzy's FaceTiming right now.
He's not! Press him! Say hello!
Ozzy, it's okay. I'm with Sharon, you don't have to worry. She's up here.
Ozzy! I love you!
You okay, Ozzy? That was enough. I'm quite convinced, Joe, that Ozzy will probably FaceTime again. He's now digesting what just happened.
Yes.
I think he thinks he got the wrong number. Because he saw me, then he saw 2,000 people, then he saw you in the distance in this very Christmassy scene. FaceTime failed. Okay. Okay. Let's try and get through the text. Okay. Let me remind everybody what the text was. And I put good money on Ozzy FaceTiming before I get to the end of it. So I'm going to go as quickly as I can. The text I sent into Sharon's phone earlier tonight, which has very, very much concerned Ozzy, is, "Hi, darling. My plastic surgeon has offered me a free facelift voucher to use before Christmas, as I am his most loyal customer. But I think my current face should get me through until at least Easter. So I thought it could be my present to you. In fact, last time I saw you, I nearly suggested it. Fancy a new face for Christmas? Big kiss, Christmas tree emoji, doctor emoji." So that text went out into your phone, and let's go through some of the responses. So we can start with Rylan. Is that the Rylan that we know and love?
Yes.
Oh, brilliant. "Babe, we've got the same surgeon. I was going to offer you my one." You see, Sharon, it's fun. Okay. Jonah Wilson. Who's that? Jonah Wilson.
He's the son of one of the Beach Boys.
Oh!
Yeah.
Good vibration.
Yeah.
Sharon.
Yes.
This is what he's saying. Sharon, 8 exclamation marks. "I miss you." Oh, he misses you. "Can the voucher for the facelift be traded in for liposuction? I need to prioritise." He wants it. Bless him. Angelica CBS. Who's that?
Oh.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Does she work for the network CBS?
Yes. She's the head of daytime at CBS.
She's head of daytime at CBS. Oh, she's been actually quite fine with it. That's a very generous offer, Mrs. O. But I don't think I'm quite ready for my first facelift. However, when I am, I would love the info of your surgeon. Carney Wilson. Who's Carney?
Another Wilson child.
Oh, it's another... You know the whole family, the
Yeah,
Wilsons.
yeah.
She's texted, oh my God, in capitals. Sharon, all in capitals. I don't even know what to say. I'm about to faint. I am so flipped out by this. Of course I will go see him. I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. Thank you so much. How could you do that for me? I think you're going to have to get Carney some plastic surgery shopping. Carney is so thrilled. You were worried about upsetting people. She's in the mirror right now going, bye. See ya. I've got to be honest, Sharon, I was not expecting people to be up for this. The idea was to sort of gently offend them. There's a queue.
Oh, my Lord.
Lady C. Dearest Mrs. O, I am truly touched by your most generous offer, but it's only been a few months since my last lift. And if I have another one now, I might end up with a beard. If you get my drift. I have to say, I did love the silk dressing gown you gave me last year. Now that was a fantastic present. Why don't you offer the plastic surgery to my ex? I'm sure he would appreciate it. Oh dear, it's all getting a little bit tense. Oh, finally we land on somebody who actually needs it. Piers Morgan. No thanks. God gave me natural beauty for a reason. Sorry, his generosity ran out with you. Okay, Ozzy's FaceTiming. Merry Christmas! You all right, Oz? What are you doing, Ozzy? I'm so sorry. I'm here with Sharon. We're just having a bit of fun. And there's 2,000 people want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Hello. Sharon's up here. She's sending you her love.
Miss you.
Try not to go too much shopping and more on a credit card.
Too late.
Sorry, Ozzy. I've got her phone and her credit card. But listen, you'll get that statement in January. Merry Christmas, Ozzy. Great to see you. Ozzy Osbourne, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been just so funny and so memorable. I really hope that you enjoyed the silliness of this game, because we certainly have.
I loved it.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you,
Ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful, brave sport this Christmas. The fantastic, the hilarious Sharon Osbourne, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas! Thank you so much. I'm good at hello. I'm not very good at goodbye, especially on the phone. I don't know what's happened. Every time I say goodbye, I sound like a fucking idiot. What is it? You sound like a child. You feel it coming when you're on the phone. It can be very serious conversations. Of course I'll be at the funeral. I've loved your father deeply. I'll say a few words. Bye! Why am I doing that? You know, the word hello was actually invented to give people something to say at the beginning of a phone conversation. The phone was invented and there was no word for hello. People would just pick up the phone and, I don't know. Maybe someone on the other end going, I don't know, no idea. So they gave them hello. It was either hello or ahoy. It could have been ahoy. And despite the fact hello was invented for this one and only moment in time, people still, old people, insist on picking up the phone and saying their home number. Why are you doing that? What a complete waste of time. 027679444. I know that. I've just dialed it. The last thing I did on earth was dial those numbers. Do you open the front door and say your address? It's the same principle. 15C Crescent Road, London N88AL. Oh, that's the phone. 02769. So I've just celebrated my anniversary. 4 years married, yeah. 8 years together. You always have to add that. 8 years together. 8 years together. 8 years, 4 years, 8 years. It's going very well. It's hard to write the card, though, isn't it? I mean, it's not that I love her more than anything, but it's very... At the beginning, it's very easy to write the card. You know, essays, big, long pages. I love you more than anything. Every time I breathe, I think of you. You've made my life complete. You're the love of my life, darling, darling. Please turn over the page. Please turn over... Just thinking about you now, and I fall in love for the millionth time. And it gets different. You have to come up with this shit every year. Last week I just wrote, I still love you. See last year's card for full details. We've been together long enough for her to think it's all right for her to say this to me. She says, I want to try this thing. I've seen it on the TV. It's just a bit of fun. I just want to try it. It's just a bit of fun. My friends have done it. I've done it. It's just for a laugh. Just for a laugh. Will you agree? I'm like, I really don't know what you're talking about. Just say you'll do it. It's fun. I'm like, all right, fine. What is it? So brilliant. We can write a list. It's just a bit of fun. Of 5 people that we're allowed to have sex with from outside of the marriage. Like, are you out of your mind? Are you serious? She's like, yeah, I've already done my list anyway. I'm like, okay, fine. I humoured her, so I compiled this list, and I just wanted to run her list by some of the girls here, because I felt it was very predictable, usual suspects, no real surprises. George Clooney was number 1. How are we feeling about that? Justin Timberlake, I believe, was on the list. Brad Pitt was on the list. Anyway, she's like, give me your list, give me your list. So I give her my list. Number 1, your sister. She's like, where are you going? I'm going to phone your sister. You didn't think this through at all. Why don't you try George Clooney's agent? Good luck. So we've got you're laughing on your own there. You've got to laugh. Everyone else is laughing. There's 3,500 people laughing at once, and you're going, ha ha ha, I'm going my own way with this. Sometimes people laugh and nothing comes out of their face. This is what upsets me the most. I look at them and I can tell they're laughing and enjoying themselves, but they're silent laughers. I don't need them here. Get out. They just... You only hear them when they need breath to fuel their shit non-laugh. You know what I love most is laugh snorting. It's very embarrassing for people. Because the snort doesn't integrate itself with the rest of the laughter. It waits till nobody else is laughing before popping up to give you maximum humiliation. So you'll be laughing, other people are laughing with you, you feel confident, you know how to laugh. This is good. You get lulled into a false sense of security. You forget you're a laugh snorter at all at this point. As soon as it dies down to nothing. Ooh. I actually double snorted the other day, like the beginning of the end. I had to excuse myself. I'll never speak to any of you again. I do apologise. It's just a malfunctioning. It's just the human body letting you know that you're human and at any moment you can malfunction and embarrass and humiliate yourself. Like the snot sneeze. You never know when that's going to strike either. You can be in a run of sneezes. People quite like them. Achoo, bless you. Strangers come over. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Achoo, bless you. Thank you. Achoo, bless you. Thank you. And then for no reason at all, shit flies out everywhere. I'm not blessing that. You should be ashamed of yourself. You try and laugh it off. Oh my God. It's a laugh, snot, sneeze. I've completely malfunctioned. I think the worst bodily malfunction, and people don't even know what it is. It happens about 2 or 3 times a year, never more than that. I'm referring to the mini sick. What the fuck is that? What is it? But there are no other symptoms. You're not ill in any way. It can just strike you down. Like, darling, I'm just popping to the kitchen. Can I get you a... And you realise there's only one way. It's got to go back. It's got to go back. And the shock of it means you need to share it with the nearest person, whether you know them or not. Excuse me. Just got sick in my face. I swallowed my own sick. How about that tea? Unbelievable. I got a little baby. I made him. Yeah. He doesn't speak. He's 2. He's a slow learner. He's only got 2 words. It's embarrassing. Car and map, that's all he can say. Car, map, car, map, car. 2 years old. He should have more by now. I'm slightly worried he's trying to escape. That's on my mind. If his next word is passport, we're in serious trouble. It's just embarrassing because girls, you find out about humans when you have a kid, and you realise that girls are so much more advanced than boys. We're a mess compared to you. We're just idiots. We're idiots. And you see it. I went to this birthday party of a 1-year-old girl. She's half his age. She's just in conversation. Do come in, take a seat over here. We've got a... This entertainment at 3, help yourselves. I love your shoes. Are they baby gap? Car, map, car. I really think that girls are born in conversation. I think they just pop out of the womb going, are you my mother? Lovely to put a name to a face. You, nurse, weigh me. Get it over with. It's the best it's ever going to be. £7, 1. It's downhill from here. He can walk, though, which is good. I'm trying to teach him. I've got the book. You probably remember the book. A for apple, B for ball, C for cat, D for dog. X, always my favourite, for xylophone. I love the way when you're growing up, it's one of the first things you learn in the world, xylophones. One of the 26 most important things. This is a xylophone. They're 2 years old. Here's a xylophone. You will never meet a xylophone player in your life. But here is a xylophone. The only word invented to give me something to say when I get to X in the alphabet. Good luck. And then all these words associated, apple, ball, cat, dog, all this nonsense get changed because you get older, you get more mature, and you think, I can't use that. I'm an adult now, I've got an adult brain. Suddenly we deal with Alpha, Bravo, Tango, Foxtrot, Delta, yeah, Echo, Zulus. But nobody bothers to learn it. Unless you're in the police force, you don't have access to this information when you need it. So I'll be on the phone, giving my postcode, like it's N10. They go, is that M for Mike? You go, no, that's N for... And then you forget every word beginning with N. In the world. It should be quite an easy question. N for... I do know this. Darling, any word, knickers. I panicked. And they end up thinking of the weirdest word ever. A word you think, I can't use this, can I use this? It's all I've got. I'm going, nougat. It's all I've got, nougat. Anything nougat, sir? Yes, nougat. So anyone go, thank you. And filth. It's amazing how much filth you have in your head. You find it out at this moment. I'll go S. They go, is that F for foxtrot? No, S for slut. Slag, suck, slut, skirt. Sex, scrotum. Ah! Supervisor! Fine, we'll use yours. Thanks for bailing me out. Sometimes I like to throw them a curveball for my own entertainment. G for gnome. This is how you walk, by the way. My son's got it now. With your legs. I say, yeah, baby. It's just the arms get involved, isn't that odd? Your arms do this. Your legs are doing most of the work, but your arms think, I'm going to do something. I don't want to just sit here. Because it looks odd if you don't use... This is odd, isn't it? This is odd. Although this is quite good at you saving energy in your arms, just a little bit. But it just hasn't caught on. I mean, why do we just conform to one way of walking? Well, I've realised if you use the same amount of energy with the natural arm swing, but go together, you actually propel yourself. I'm moving twice as fast as the average walker. I'm doing this now. People are walking normally, I go flying past. They're like, what are you doing? I'm winning, that's what I'm doing. And I've also felt, as I'm sure everyone in this room has as well, that skipping, although socially unacceptable for anyone above the age of 6, is actually a remarkably easy way of moving. We've all thought this. You put hardly any effort at all, then you just start moving around very easily. Because running is difficult, it's very heavy, but skipping is magnificent. So what I'm doing now, by combining the two, so the winter's drawing in. It's over. The summer was over. We never even had a summer. It was so depressing. Nothing happened, except there was a lot of rain, a great deal of rain. More rain ever since records began. Yes. Not that we have any idea what that means. There was this strange period in history with no records at all. People would leave their homes and go, it feels slightly different to yesterday. Is anybody writing this down? And then after a period of time, somebody said, enough's enough, I will write this down. I would like to announce that records have begun. That first day must have been quite a record-breaking day, don't you think? It's the hottest, wettest, windiest day since records began! This morning, I've only just doubted. I've said about the wind as well on the weather. Who cares about the wind? Could it be a stiff northeasterly breeze? I'm not sailing to work. I don't give a shit. People see that and go, I'll leave slightly later with a tailwind. I'll be there in half the time. Woo-hoo! Then the clocks are going to change. Nobody knows when the clocks are going to change. They change on a Saturday night. Nobody knows it's going to happen. Everybody the same every Saturday night, every year. They don't know which way or what's going on. You only find out about it late on Saturday night. You overhear somebody, excuse me, what was that? The clocks, they changed. When? Tonight? Oh, darling, the clocks, which way? Which way? They go back. Is that the good one? How many years do we need to be alive before we know when they change and which way? An extra hour! Woohoo! The only thing we can look forward to, ladies and gentlemen, in this winter is snow. It's the only thing that gets us through, because the weather's terrible, but snow is the holy grail. Nothing beats snow. And normally we get one day of snow, and you've got to hope that it snows overnight so you can be snowed in. Earlier this year, it snowed in the middle of the day. You don't want that. I was waiting for my bus, and where I live, there's no tube. You have to wait for the bus. The buses actually originate there. The bus is already there. So it's even more frustrating. I'm waiting for the driver. We've got everything we need. We're looking for people. Can you drive this thing? And that's when the snow came. Amazing, instantly landing snow. The best of snow. I mean, the most unbelievable snow. And then I realized, oh my God, I could get snowed out. This is not what I need. The driver shows up. And he says, ladies and gentlemen, I regret to inform you, due to the chaos on the roads, it's been snowing 8 seconds at this point. We're cancelling the bus. There will be no running of this service. And we're like, well, hang on a minute. We bought our tickets. What are we going to do? How are we supposed to get home? There's no way to get home. What are we going to do? And he said, don't shout at me. I actually live at the other end of this bus route. I take this bus home, and then I'm relieved by another driver. And we're like, this is a very interesting development. How are you going to get home? So there's only one thing to do. Walk. It's the only way we can get home. It's the only way at all. I'm like, fine, okay. So we walked the bus route, led by the driver. We came to the first stop. We had to tell the people waiting, there's no bus. And they joined our imaginary bus. It was getting bigger and bigger. I looked behind us, I could see the next imaginary bus. Not a bus, just people walking. And it was catching up fast, because no one to pick up from the stops. And the driver saw this as well, and he turned around. He said, when we get to the next stop, don't tell them anything. Keep walking, they can get on the next one. I thought this was one of the funniest things that ever happened to me. I said to the woman walking next to me, I said, this is hilarious. We're on an imaginary bus. There's a driver. There are old people walking. This is funny, right? And I thought we were on the same wavelength, but now I remember I was doing most of the talking because she said, I'd love to chat, but this is my stop. She got down to an actual bus stop and then walked in the direction we had just come from. I thought, to hell with this, I'm walking. Woo! Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, brother. It's been a pleasure. Thank you. My kids have never seen me on TV. They're 10 and 7 now, so they're growing up. They're both boys. They like each other and they hate each other. You know what it's like when you've got brothers. They argue a lot. They argue over everything, you know. It's always about my turn. It's sibling rivalry, isn't it? And it's my turn. It's my turn to do this, my turn to that. Some things I understand, like it's my turn to sit in the front. It's a big one. It's my turn to sit in the front. He sat in the front last time. It's my turn to sit in the front. I can't keep track of it. Why don't you just sit on the way and you on the way home? Nobody did it last time. It's my turn to sit in the front. I understand sitting in the front because it's more fun, isn't it? You're up there with mum or dad, you can see more clearly, you've got the music, you can control the window. Also, you have the satisfaction of knowing that your brother, your rival, is trapped in the worst seat in the car behind you. But there are some things I will never understand, like it's my turn to push the button in the lift. This is not one of the perks of life. There's so much more exciting things in the world. But my kids go mental. If the other one pushes it, it's not his turn. I can't even push the button. Like, this is one of the most boring things. Pushing up and watching it get illuminated. Just let your brother do it. It's very boring. And they do this arguing. They get so upset that they don't want to stop talking because they know their brother's going to chip in. So they keep talking while they're inhaling. It's a skill that only children have. I can't believe you pushed the button when it's my turn. And then he just pushed the button right in front of me. Adults are often quite pleased if somebody pushes the button for them. We go into a lift, and sometimes there's a person, a stranger, in the lift, and they're like, oh, which floor, please? Sorry, which floor? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're very kind. You're a very kind stranger. 11. I'm going to 11. They push 11. Oh, thank you. Thank you, stranger, for making my life a little easier. It's very rare for an adult to go, hey, it's my turn to push the button. Step aside. Can't believe you pushed the button when it's not really my turn to push the button. Crossing the road is exactly the same. The pelican crossing thing where you push it says, wait. Is there anything more boring than that in life? My kids go mental. I can't believe it was my turn. He pushed the button yesterday and the day before, and I haven't pushed the button for ages. This is so boring. Often adults forget. We're often standing at the road going, have you not pushed the button? I thought you pushed the button. Oh, for God's sake. I'll push the button. But with kids, oh, the drama. The drama of road crossing. Because also you've got to teach them about the green man, because you can never cross on the red man, because you know, it's dangerous. So you always have to wait there with your kids, waiting for the green man, it's the red man, don't cross on the red man. Adults don't help, of course, because they just walk when they walk faster. But he's going, he's an idiot. Children, that man's an idiot. Once a man in an all-green tracksuit starts walking across, my son was like, is that the green man? No, that is just an idiot, it's another idiot. I like it when couples who are like in a relationship, they obviously love each other, you know? They might be married, they might be going out, they're walking along the street and the man will always do that thing when he naturally goes roadside. I'm going to roadside. Excuse me, I'll go this side, darling. If a car comes off the road, I'll take it. You go there. The worst that can happen is a wheelie bin might topple on you, but here, a lorry could come and I'll just go that out, I'll stop it with my thigh. I got it. You get to a road, right? And there's this ambiguity over whether to cross. And suddenly the hands, you stop holding hands. One person will go, and they look at the car and think, oh, there's a car coming. And then one person starts going, and the other person's go, no, I think I'm going to die. And the other person keeps going, what's happened, where are you? And you end up on opposite sides of the road, what are you doing? Well, so I thought I was going to die. And you left me to die. I like it now with the countdowns. Have you seen the countdown clocks? They give you like 20 seconds across the road. So you're watching the clock, and I always do it well inside the allotted time. I'm watching the clock, I'm like, I've done it in 8 seconds, I've got 12 left. I tend to go back in, I'm going to make the most of my time. I like to time it exactly. 3, 2, 1, and yeah. This really is a magnificent theatre. I should say hello to everybody at the top. Are you okay up there? Yes! You're not in the best seats. Can everybody see? Is there any... That's not gone well. You liked that, didn't you? Look how smug you're looking right now. Well, I did get here early enough, and I took my seat in the stalls. Because a lot of these old theatres, they have restricted view seating that they sell. I don't know, first of all, why are they seats there? Why do they do that? Who sees a pillar at a theatre and just think, we'll just put a seat behind there and sell it on the cheap? Do people feel pleased with getting a bargain? I went out last night to the theatre, I saw The Lion, the Witch. I never saw The Wardrobe, but I did get a great deal on the tickets. I saw Snow White and I counted 4 dwarves, 4 out of 7. That's good enough for me. The weather's getting nicer. Have you noticed? It's got springy. It's got a bit springy. I've started watching the weather forecast again, because I don't watch it in the winter. I don't see the point. I don't know who watches the weather forecast. It is so boring. It's going to be 4 and then 6 in the afternoon. And people watching this going, oh, that's exciting. We should go out in the afternoon. It's going to be 6. But now I'm watching it again because it's getting quite fun. But they do tell you a lot of things you don't need to know. Like, I need to know if it's going to be windy. I need to know the speed of the wind, obviously. I don't think I need to know the direction. Why do they tell us the direction? It's going to be a stiff north-easterly breeze. I'm not sailing to work. I really don't care. Are people leaving slightly later? Oh, with a tailwind, I'll get there in half the time. This is fantastic. People walking around with compasses. Well, they got that wrong. And I think it's about time they stop with the pressure. Nobody knows what pressure is on the weather. Nobody has any idea what it means. But they keep telling us about the pressure. Oh, there's going to be some high pressure coming in here. And later in the week, there's going to be low pressure. We just go, oh, I don't care. No one's changed their plans according to the pressure. No one's ever shown up. I'm sorry, I'm late. I got stuck in the pressure. We don't know what it means. I tell you, though, the weather's no good if you live in Scotland or Northern Ireland, because at the end of every weather forecast, they always go, except Scotland and Northern Ireland. It's so fun before Christmas, isn't it? Because you don't notice about the winter. You don't notice that it's dark and miserable because you're so focused on Christmas. Yeah. And then Christmas happens. And then you're just stuck, depressed in the winter. There should be 2 Christmases. There should be another Christmas a few months down the line because there's no special days to keep us going through the winter. Yeah. Pancake Day. How pathetic is Pancake Day compared to Christmas? There's no build-up to Pancake Day. People aren't like us, only 2 more shopping weeks till Pancake Day. Got the flour and the eggs, need a bit more milk, and then I'm done nice and early. I can relax and enjoy it. Do you know, today I saw a lemon wedge. I felt all pancakey inside. I'm so into it this year. It's Pancake Day. Pancake Day tends to be the day after Pancake Day. We're like, oh, was yesterday Pancake Day? We've done it again. It was a Tuesday. Damn. I can make you a pancake now if you like. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. And it will get colder, of course, you know, it'll get colder. The big, what do they call it? The big chill and everything. The beasts from the east, that'll all start happening. Beasts from the east. Frozen windscreen day. That's a big one. It's a big one. When you sit in the car, it's like an igloo. You can't see out of it. You can't see out of the window. You can't see out, so you have to defrost it. Sometimes you could roll the window down. You roll the window down, and then you roll it back up, and then that does the side. They come back. Oh, it's gone. That doesn't work with snow. Every time it snows, we make the same mistake. We sit in the car, we roll the window down, the snow remains compacted, staring at us, as if to say, you are an idiot, and then it falls into the car. Why? Why did I do that? Why did I do that again? I did that last year. Frozen windscreen day, you sit in your igloo, you put the heating on, you put the blower on. There's two buttons, there's one for the front, there's one for the back. You don't know which is which, so you put them both on. You put them both on because when you drive, you need both. People don't just do the back and I'm going to reverse to work. No, get both on. And you sit there, you're waiting for the car to heat up so that the defrosting will begin before you. It's quite boring, but it's a lovely moment, isn't it? When just in the middle, at the bottom, of your frozen solid windscreen, a tiny little opening starts to form. Tiny little half-moon shape. A little aperture, and you look through it, don't you? There it is! The outside world! And then very strangely, you find yourself driving away. Even your own brain goes, what are you doing? Well, I know these roads. I have lost weight. I don't know if that's coming across. Don't be too happy. This is a temporary situation. I'm obviously going to put it all back on. This is what I do. I lose weight and then I eat because I've already started eating again. I'm hungry. I'm just a very hungry person. I spend a lot of time at the fridge. I'm finding myself there again, just there, just grazing, and they beep as well. Does your fridge beep? It beeps, and I associate it so much with eating that when lorries reverse now, I get a bit peckish. I'm blaming my metabolism. I don't actually know what metabolism is, but there are obviously people with a fast one, and I don't have that. Because you see people who are very thin, and they're like, I have my metabolism is so fast. You know, I eat like a pig, but, you know, it just drops off me. I don't know what a metabolism is. I think it's like the things inside you, and then food comes in, and people with a fast metabolism are like, okay, everybody, separate equally. All right, you go over there, a little bit of you go down the leg, there. The rest of you, the bulk of you, straight through. Just keep going, keep moving, don't stop. Just keep moving. Don't look behind you. We're keeping busy here, guys. We're in a rush, okay? You go over there, just shape around the arm. Looking good. The rest of you through, okay? That's not me. My metabolism is more like, okay. Everybody, come here. Just relax, okay? Just everybody relax, because we're going to be here a very long time. Okay, let's all slowly make our way to his bum, and we'll wait there. Maybe somebody there knows what to do. But I did lose a little bit of weight on account of my wife, who suggested that I went on a diet and suggested that I went to a medical clinic in Austria to do it. When I say suggested, she bought me flights. She literally just handed them to me and said, go away and come back better looking. So I went to this place in Austria where you lose a stone in a week. A stone in a week. And everybody that does it loses a stone in a week. I lost a stone in a week, and it's actually it's amazing how they do it. You know, you're sitting there thinking, how would you do it? A stone in a week? Well, I'll tell you. It's amazing. They don't give you any food. I've never been more hungry in my entire life. I was trapped in this clinic in the middle of the Austrian Alps, paying an awful lot of money, drinking this thing in the morning called Epsom salts, which just make you go to the loo. You just drink it, and then an hour later, your whole system is flushed out onto the loo. So I'm on the loo all week with no food, miserable, and it cost me thousands and thousands of pounds. I could have gone to Benidorm and eaten a dodgy prawn and had the same holiday for like 200 quid. But no, I'm in Austria. I'm in Austria with all these middle-class, slightly fat people like me. Going, good morning. We can barely walk for hunger. Hello. And tummies. You know when you're a little bit hungry, or you know, and the other day sometimes you're lying in bed with your partner and your tummies start getting chatty. You know, wow. You know, bit of digestion. And you comment on it. Oh, your tummy's very chatty, darling. And sometimes yours responds. Mine has gone too now. In Austria, I cannot tell you what it was like. Just people wandering around. I think my tummy actually spoke. I walked out of the clinic one day to get some air off day 5, and it went. tried to phone for a taxi in the night while I was asleep. I woke up in the middle of the night with the phone off the hook and my tummy just going, ah! I'm going to say this. I don't think healthy people look good, all right? Have you seen the people who work in health food shops? They're very healthy. They look terrible. It's not like you go in there and they look all athletic and wonderful, jogging on the spot because they've got so much energy. Maybe they're skipping. Hi, how can I help you? The lentils? Oh, they're just down here. That's not what they're like at all. They're all skeletal. Let me show you to the lentils over here. I don't need vitamins. I have supplements, massive things. I can't